the camera and you're like, you still can't believe that Steven Spielberg's looking through a camera looking at you. There's other directors. And then there's George C. Wolfe, who immediately lets you know he's an actor's director and he will protect your actor. He will shut the set down and make sure there's a private rehearsal every single day. Every single day. And that's private, not a DP and a first AD in there. It's just you and your director. And it's beautiful because he will, even if you have table work, because he's from the theater and so am I, and so he has no problem with us being at the table and wrestling with moments all day long. All day long. All day long. And he expects you to play like he does. And he wants you to know and unknow and know and unknow, risk, fail, risk again. And even when you get on set, he does the same thing, which I find very beautiful. I think, I will just say this because I was just thinking of it. George and I had an incredible breakthrough, I think, on Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, where he brought me in for a private rehearsal before I did my monologue towards the end of the film. And he says, Coleman, he said, let me ask you something. You've been directing more lately. And I was like, yeah, I have. You've noticed, haven't you? Thank you, yes. He said, that's good. He said, but you know too much.
Yeah.
He said, I've been working for over 30 years, and I thought, at some point you know how to do it, right? But I knew too much, and he was right. He called me on it. And I love that he's not afraid to call, because he's like, all right, you got the job. Now let's just do the work. It's not about ego. It's not about how fabulous you are, what awards you have. Let's just do the work. And I'm going to tell you that you know the whole scene, and you're not letting yourself discover again. And so he's inspired me to discover again in every single moment. I know for sure that with Rustin, each moment was crystallized in a way that was brand new in the moment, every single take. Wow. And I know that we could have danced with it 100 different times in different ways, and I think we did. And